Enemy Moab incoming.
Hey, it's your boy Hawk here, and I'm just gonna do a quick breakdown of the two best classes that I think can help you get a Moab. If you haven't gotten a Moab before, or if you're struggling to get one, and that's the only reason I stuck in playing this game towards the end, is just to get a Moab. And not to say I was a bad player, I'm a good player, but I would always die on 20-something streaks. It took me a while to get a Moab. But I'm just going to do a breakdown of the top two classes. And one thing that, let's just get into it quickly, but one thing that I think you need to have is a headset. Cheap Turtle Beach, I think PX11s or P11 is a pretty good headset. You can buy it at Walmart or wherever else on Amazon. So here's the MP7 class. You have the MP7 with the obvious, the top of the class in the SMG class. It's top of its class. It does everything well. Extended mags and silencer on it. Silencer you're not seen on the radar. Extended mags that added extra ammo, so you don't have to reload as much. You can engage with more than one enemy. The secondary being the MP9, which we all know the MP9 is basically like a primary in itself, and it gives you a 2 times headshot multiplier. 2 shots to the head, they're going down. And its range is pretty decent, so it's pretty good overall. I have the Semtex and the portal radar. This is standard for most Moab classes that I see on YouTube, and I see people using a lot, to be honest. We have Scavenger. It's better to have Scavenger on to start with the ammo, so you're not chasing for ammo packs halfway through your streaks. I've run out of ammo on several streaks, and it's not a good thing to encounter. I have Assassin Pro to be immune from all the UAVs and such, and Steady Aim Pro just so I don't have to run around aiming downside all the time. I can just hip fire a bunch of enemies if I run into more than one guy. Specialist, we have Hardline. At second, on third we get Sleight of Hand, and at 5 we get Sit Rep. Sleight of Hand, so I can switch in between weapons in case one of my clips are empty or magazine's empty and I need to really switch quickly. And Sit Rep is on there to pick up enemies. That's why you have to have a headset, because that in combination with the portal radar is unstoppable. We have the ACR class here now, so ACR and silencer. The secondary doesn't really matter, but you can use whichever. I like the P99 pistol sometimes. So this is a more defensive class, so I took off the radar on this one. You have the Semtech and the concussion grenades to be able to throw them. Quick draw will give you that few seconds of that milliseconds of being able to zoom in very quickly. Scavenger again for the added ammo, and Marksman. Marksman is the key to, I think, most assault rifle classes in for getting Moabs. If you can see the target earlier than they see you, and Marksman helps you see enemies that you would never see if you did not have it on and in distance. So being able to snap on target very quickly with quick draw and having Marksman to identify them is a very good thing. Having Assassin, and we have Hardline and Sit Rep again. Sit Rep to be able to hear enemies, and having a Hardline in there so you get the benefit of getting all your assists and be able to use them.